Hi YouTube, it's Tim Zor Canada. I'm actually just changed my name on Facebook to Tim Zor VSG. I'm going to do another update. It's been a while since my last one, a few weeks. It's been crazy busy. Christmas season is always quite intense for us in the travel industry, so haven't had much time to really do much thinking or recording, but things have calmed down. Plus, I'm getting really close to my revision to VSG, so I decided I really needed to do a little bit more updating so that I can have something to look back at. So I'm going to just go over some background information in case you're starting here. Today is January 13th, 2014. Happy New Year, everyone. I know I'm a little bit late, but my last video was last year. It is 5 days until I finish my contract and I will be going home. I have 2 days at home and then I fly to San Diego on the 21st. I'll be picked up, taken to Mexicali, Mexico, where I will have a couple hours of pre-op tests and getting checked out. Night in Mexico, and then on the 22nd I will be seeing Dr. Aceves to have my band removed and to be converted or revised to a sleeve. Just before my band, my highest weight was 295 pounds. My lowest weight with my band was 205. Since then, in the last 3 years, I have gained 250. I haven't gained 252. I've gained up to 252 pounds. My goal weight is 165 pounds. So I have 87 pounds to lose with the sleeve. Total 2 weight loss surgeries will be 130 pounds from highest to lowest. Alright, so that's the numbers. What's been going on? Because it's been quite busy. Luckily, it's actually helped with time go by much quicker, because I was thinking if I was at home doing nothing, I would be thinking about every single minute. Well, some days it starts Monday and the next thing you know it's Thursday. I'm not sure how that happens, so it's been good when it comes to that. But because I've been so busy, I haven't been able to do really much research, kind of focusing. I mean, I know exactly what I need to do before the surgery. I've done it once before, plus I've spent many years on various resource websites reading all about the different options and when it comes to pre-op diets and what to eat, what not to eat, what some people do and other people don't do. So I don't really need to be spending the time, but I find that I'm also not at all focused because I'm so busy with work. And then of course I'm only going to have 2 days when I get back, and during that time I need to get everything else organized. So I'm going to try to spend some time every day to actually work on the mental aspects, the preparation, mentally to be ready for this. And then of course the other thing that I'll be doing is preparing my body for the actual surgery and recovery. So my surgeon recommends that everyone stops drinking coffee before the surgery. That way we can have the headache before the surgery instead of after. I see the logic, of course. At the same time, it kind of thinking that being post-op with a headache and being on morphine would be better than the headache I have today. But in either case, it's what my doctor or surgeon asks us to do. So yesterday I did not have any coffee. It was fine. Today, on the other hand, no coffee, but it was horrible. It was horrendous. The pain started behind my eyes, moved up. It was excruciating. So bad that I ended up going to the doctors we have here, and they gave me some extra strength, medical strength, ibuprofen. After taking that, half an hour later, I was fine, but it was definitely not something pleasant. Hopefully tomorrow will be much better. They say that caffeine withdrawal is usually the worst on day 2, so hopefully it'll get better from here out. So today will be my last day of eating normally. So tomorrow I'll be starting my pre-op diet. It actually works out really, really nicely. My boss's boss is taking my team out to thank us for a project we had finished 2 weeks ago, which went completely haywire and resulted in us working about 5 days in a row, 16 hours per day. So to thank us for that dedication, he is taking us out to one of the specialty restaurants we have. So tonight, in a few hours, I'll be meeting up with my team, and we'll be going to an all expense paid, nice dinner, bottles of wine, all included, everything. And that's going to be my last meal, because tomorrow I'm going to be starting my pre-op diet. My pre-op diet is actually not prescribed by my surgeon. He says because my BMI is not high enough. I think he says 40 and above is who needs a pre-op diet, but my BMI right now is 36. So he says that I do not need to do a pre-op. However, I'm going to be doing one myself, just to kind of get my body ready, both cleaning it out, but also just getting over that sugar withdrawal and all those other things. So tomorrow I'm going to be starting. I'm going to be doing 4 days. First 4 days of my pre-op are going to be vegetables, fruit, things that have fiber to help clean, basically, and then lean proteins. I'm going to basically cut out high fat and carbohydrates, so the sugars, which is kind of my addiction and my weak link. So starting tomorrow, no more sugar, which is going to be very difficult. But I'm hoping that because of the fact that I will be eating some fruit, it's going to help at least get me adjusted to not having the sweet, refined sugar, but I'm still going to be having the sweetness. And then, of course, the fiber is going to help fill me up, and it's going to help, clean my insides. After those 4 days, then I will have another 4 days, phase 2 pre-op, and that is going to be just liquid protein shakes. So I actually have, grab this over here, this Isoflex peanut butter chocolate. It's an amazing flavor. This stuff, I don't know why everyone doesn't drink it. It has absolutely no thickness to it. So it's like drinking flavored water. And it tastes really good, and it's, I think, 115 calories and 27 grams of protein. So, it's quite good. So I'm going to be taking 4 of those per day, which is going to give me, I don't know what that is, 94, something like that. Grams of protein, but only 500 calories, and then I will have 1 meal of vegetables. This is pretty much mirroring the pre-op diet that I had before the band, which I found went quite well. I was hungry, but I wasn't ravenous. It was the carb withdrawal that was the issue with that, and it's going to happen again now, but I'm quite okay with having just liquids during the morning and afternoon. It's at dinner time where I need to have substance, and if I can go and have a big bowl of vegetables, then I think I'll be able to feel full, and then I can go to bed feeling at least like I've had food, and then I can just do it again the next day. So that is the plan for me. I'm hoping to lose about 10 pounds, which I know is quite a bit, but a lot of that's going to be the water weight difference when the glycol gets used up. So it might not be 10 pounds of fat, but I'm hoping to lose 10 pounds because it's going to really shrink my liver and get me ready for surgery. So that's kind of the plan, what's going on. I'm feeling very, very optimistic. I'm feeling very good. I'm really hoping that this stays and I don't get that anxiety a few days or a few hours before. I am an anxious person typically, so right now I'm feeling really good. I think I'm just too busy to feel scared. So it's I guess it's good and bad. So that's it when it comes to kind of preparation and where I am at this point. The one thing that I did kind of want to talk about, I'm at 10 minutes, so I'm trying to make it as quick as I can, and that's actually from a TED Talk video that I had watched. It was about a woman coming out of closets. She's a lesbian, and she was talking about how she's constantly coming out of closets, but that coming out of a closet is not necessarily just what people will typically think, which is about coming out as being gay, but coming out of a closet is telling someone that you love or that you trust or that you care about something that is hard for you to tell them. And that could be, being gay, but it could also be that you have cancer, or that you're going to have a divorce, or telling your children that you're splitting up with your partner. And when I watched this video, I realized that I am very much in the closet in many things in my life, and I wanted to think about why am I staying in this closet, and what is it that is keeping me from revealing myself or talking to the people that I care about, even just people I don't care about. I mean, why am I still in the closet to them? And it all kind of comes down to fear of telling someone something and not knowing how they're going to react. And I was looking back, and it is just constantly prevalent in my life. I was thinking, actually, just even when it comes to work, telling my boss that something has not gone the way it was supposed to go, or whatever. I mean, I'm constantly building walls and protecting myself, and it is a fear of that person not feeling the same way about me as I think my fake wall is making them feel about me. And it's also a fear of rejection, of being judged, and I don't know, feeling just lesser. And I mean, I don't have a solution to this right now. There's no great epiphany here. The realization that I had, though, was that I need to live my life for me and not for other people. And if I tell them something and they want to judge me for it, or they think of me differently, and worse, well, so be it, I guess. I don't know. It's still something that I need to work on, but I'm kind of realizing that it's time to come out of the closets, and to just be who I am and just be happy with that. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I definitely think it's going to be one of the topics that's going to be discussed a lot in my videos, because it is just such a big part of my life. I am a mask wearer. I am what people want me to be. So it's nice to be aware of it, but at the same time, I'm also not sure exactly how to take off the mask, and I'm not even sure who the person under the mask is, just because it's been so many years of wearing it. So get ready. There's probably going to be some videos that are going to be quite drastic, and I'm going to try to not be crying in every single video, but I think there are going to be some over the next few months that are going to be difficult. Alright, 14 and a half minutes, so just want to say really big thank you to VSG Christopher, to Malsey Will Be Smallsy, and to Less of Sarah, who I have been chatting with on Facebook and watching your videos, and I just love you guys. You're all so fantastic and great, and I'm so happy for all your successes. Alright, take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!